The 5 Love Languages by Gary Chapman, summarized by Bukola Odedeyi and voiced by Uyo Uyo. As an employee, salary was the reason I showed up in the office. Month end was always a big deal. That was the time to go shopping, hanging out with friends, dinner in best restaurants, give freely to friends and folks, and well, do all those things you do when you have excess money at hand. Now, receiving paycheck and blowing the money is very easy. By mid-month, however, dinner at a great restaurant had been forgone, same as shopping for non-essentials. Hang out with friends is now strictly by invitation. Now is the time to carefully calculate each spending because I don't want the money in my account to run out. As you can guess, my financial problem was simple. I was always withdrawing from my account and no other deposit made aside the periodic 30 days salary. It was normal that I ran out of money, right? This empty account syndrome occurs in marriages too. This time, not with money, but with the emotions of the couple. After the enchanting romance leading to their wedding, most couples do not do the things that keep their partner feeling loved. This is the first major lesson in this book, The 5 Love Languages. Like money in the bank, every human being has a love tank that can be filled or emptied. Always do things that will make your partner's love tank full. By the way, if this is your first time on our channel, welcome and consider subscribing because we'll help you to read all the world's best books under 7 minutes. Let's move to the second lesson. So, how can you make sure that your partner's love tank is always full? Simply speak her love language every day. Gary Chapman believes there are 5 love languages. Some people love to be cherished, affirmed, and praised. Some love gifts, some love to be touched, while the only thing others appreciate is quality time. Most of us have 1 or 2 major love languages, while other languages add very little to our love tanks. For 2 people to be happy in marriage, both parties must feel that their partners is speaking their love languages. In other words, if your partner's primary love language is quality time, presenting her with the best gifts in the world will not make her happy. This is the second major lesson in this book, The 5 Love Languages. Study to know the primary love language of your partner and concentrate on speaking that language every day. Think back to those days when you were much younger. Maybe you were 10 or so. You got home from school, dumped your bag and uniform on the bed and proceed to sneak through the back door. Your mission was to join the boys for a soccer round. As you opened the door, you heard your mom's voice asking where you were going. Then you mumbled some response and your mom didn't even ask what that meant. You will go back to your room now and finish your homework or you will answer to me tonight, Mom instructed. You knew better than to dare your mom, so you returned to your room to tackle your homework. Now, let's see how Dad handled the same situation. Dad caught you sneaking out of the door. He then asked the $1 million question, "Where are you going?" Of course, you had no legitimate response. Well, Dad declared casually, "I'm actually taking everybody to the zoo on Saturday. We'll see the elephants, giraffes, lions, and seals. Will you like to go?" You are excited. Like to go? Of course, yes. However, Dad continued, the trip is for kids who do their homework without being asked. Your mom and dad said the same thing, but used different approaches. Mom threatened to inflict pain, while dad threatened to withhold pleasure. Dad's method had an extra benefit though. He might not need to check up on you for the rest of the week. Human beings are motivated by pain or pleasure. In your marriage, are you always at loggerheads with your partner before things get done and you want to be understood effortlessly? You should check if your communication causes pain or pleasure. This is the third major lesson in this book, The 5 Love Languages. You can understand your partner's love language through what causes them pain or pleasure, through what they appreciate or don't like. An estimated 7,106 indigenous languages are spoken around the world. How many of them do you understand? In my part of the world, most people understand 2 languages. the mother tongue, and the English language. So, what do you think will happen if you are dropped in a foreign country and had to find your way from that point to another location? Face it, you are likely to get lost. In marriages too, couples don't always speak their partner's love language. The general conclusion is, I've tried my best, I just don't understand her. No, your best isn't her love language. Stop trying to give him your best. Study him to know his love language and speak that language. If she loves gifts, gifts are what you have to give her often. If she loves to be affirmed, that's the language you should speak. If all she wants is quality time, maybe you should go and resign your job to stay at home with her. You get the point here, right? The fourth major lesson in this book, The 5 Love Languages, is relationship issues arise because couples are not displaying love to each other in a way that their partners want to be loved. But what if I don't know my partner's love language yet? This is a good example. An employer seeking to motivate his employees might increase salary, offer bonus, paid vacations, and even stock options. All these to show that he cares. How can you show that you love your partner even if you don't know her love language yet? Very simple. You can speak all the 5 love languages and observe which of them works better. Touch her, present her with gifts, speak kind words, and spend quality time with her. If you're observant, you'll soon know what exactly your partner wants. The 5th major lesson in Gary Chapman's book is speak all the 5 love languages till you know the right language to speak. Now, let's discuss. What lessons do you think I missed in this book? What points would you like to add? Which other good books would you like our team to summarize next? We love to receive your comments. If you love this summary, our team will be very happy if you can like this video and share it with your friends on social media. And if you've not subscribed to our channel, subscribe now and turn on the notification because we'll help you to read all the best books in the world within 7 minutes. If you want to download my book I talked about in this video, kindly look at the description box. We love you.